Aloha, welcome to this video. My name is Motivational Micah. In this video today, I'm going to be talking about drugs. Main reason I want to talk about this is I've already uploaded a couple videos in which I refer to my drug use and my experience while I was on those drugs. And what I think is important for most people to understand is we have a very bad understanding of what drugs are, and I would like to try my best to just give a little information. Basically, I got a lot of this stuff from a video I put down in the link in the description. Basically, I'm just going to go over a little bit of what he said and give my own interpretation and my own thoughts as well. So basically, let's start off with the main question: what is a drug? A drug is a chemical substance that alters brain function, resulting in a temporary change in perception, mood, consciousness, and behavior. So that's what a drug is. And what's interesting is when most people think of the word drug, they automatically think of something that's illegal. They think of things that are not allowed or condoned by society. And so we'll get into this legality versus illegality, and basically alcohol, coffee, and tobacco are all drugs. If you drink, you're a drug user. If you drink coffee, you're a drug user. If you smoke tobacco, you're a drug user. You use drugs. And I think that really changes a lot of people's minds, because we are all drug users for the most part. The vast majority of humanity has been and continues to be drug users. We all choose our drugs. But the main thing that it comes down to is what is the pros, what is the cons, what are the positives, and what are the negatives. So if anyone intends to use drugs or does use drugs of any kind, I always strongly suggest that you do your research. You hear other people's stories, you hear other people's experiences, and you do the research into what are the possible outcomes, how many people die, and whatnot. So I think it's an important thing that you do your research if you're going to be using drugs. So let's just do a little comparison here between alcohol and marijuana. Basically, one is a legal killer, and the other one has been an illegal healer. Alcohol kills an estimated of 1,800 American college students in alcohol-related deaths every single year, and over 3 million humans worldwide die from alcohol every single year. 3 million people die every year from alcohol. And there has not been one recorded death from marijuana. No one has ever died of an overdose. Sure, there might have been people that were too high and crashed their car, or other experiences. Maybe they got really high and they did something really dumb and they died, but you cannot overdose on marijuana. It's practically impossible. No one's ever done it before. But alcohol can kill you. If you drink too much, you can die from alcohol poisoning. It's a very real thing, and it happens all the time. And like I said earlier, one's a legal killer and the other one has been an illegal healer. There's countless various things that marijuana helps people with, from all types of diseases and all types of pain and all types of other situations. Marijuana heals and helps people. It's a medicine, and it's a natural medicine. Alcohol is produced not organically. We create it. It's fermented and they go through the whole process. Marijuana is a plant. You just harvest it the right way and you use it, you smoke it. One is natural, one's unnatural. One heals, one kills. And basically, I want people to understand that just because something's legal doesn't make it safe. Just because something's illegal doesn't make it not safe. But another thing with marijuana, and the fact that it's been illegal, has been the reason there's been lots of deaths. I'm sure most people know about the vaping scare in the news that almost everybody is aware of, that there's been a lot of people who have died or they have had their lungs collapse or got hospitalized because of vaping. And it's because those vapes were all bootleg THC vapes. Those vapes were filled with fillers. You know, if someone is selling cocaine, they'll cut that cocaine with other chemicals. If someone's selling heroin, they cut that heroin with other chemicals. And they did the same with these cartridges, these marijuana vapes. They put fillers in there, and that's what led to a lot of people's deaths. So because it wasn't FDA regulated, that made a lot of people die. If it was FDA regulated, all of those people would not have died. Because it's been illegal, people have died because of it. And I think what it really comes down to is, why do we use drugs? Why do we watch Netflix? Why do we watch movies? Why do we read books? Why do we play video games? Why do we care about social media? Why do we watch YouTube? Why do we do these things? We do these things because they help us escape reality. They help us leave reality alone for a little while and go experience something else. That's why we do those things. And it's not strange at all to realize that humanity has always done drugs. Every single civilization that's ever been recorded, almost every single one, it's hard to find a civilization or a culture that did not use some sort of drug. It's just facts. You go through history and humans have always used something. And even I would say it's likely that pre-humans and pre-history, we were also using psychedelics. We were also using some drugs, some natural form of drugs. It was probably always a part of who we were, a part of escaping this reality to experience something new and observe a different reality. And then I want this to kind of tie back into addiction. And you can get addicted doing anything. You can get addicted watching Netflix. You can get addicted to playing video games. You can get addicted to pretty much anything. And I think it all really comes down to is, how frequently do you use that thing? How frequently are you doing that thing? And then your habits, if you make it a daily habit, if you make it a part of your life, then that's where things start to become more of an addiction, start to become more of a dependency. And I just wanted to make this video to talk about drugs, because most people don't think they're drug addicts or drug users, but majority of humans in this world use drugs. Majority of humans in this world are addicts. And I just wanted to make this video to just kind of put that out there, to help some light bulbs turn on for some people, you know, just wake up to who we are, you know. It's just part of life. It's just part of humanity. And I think you can do a lot more research on your own. You can find your own conclusions, and, you know, we can all believe whatever we want to believe, but I think it's important that we just get informed before we start judging or hating or becoming closed-minded to certain things. I mean, psychedelics are now re-emerging in a brand new way, and a lot of people are interested, and there's been a lot of scientific progress and research that's been going on. And it's interesting that I grew up in a world where marijuana, a natural plant that heals and helps people, was illegal. And all of these other psychedelics that have been used for a long, long time have also been illegal. They help people. And I think as a human being, as an adult, as someone who is living life, they should be able to choose how they want to live their life. They should be able to choose how they want to experience their life. If they want to explore other realms of consciousness, they want to explore other drugs and other realities, there should be no one saying it's illegal. There should be no one saying you cannot do that. I mean, if it's going to kill you, then maybe, yeah, it could be illegal. But these things are healers. They're not killers. We already have something that is legal, but is killing people. So with that, much love, much aloha. Thank you for watching this video. I just wanted to make this video. I hope you learned something. You can go check out the link in the description. It's a TED Talk. And so yeah, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful life. Much love, much aloha. Go live your best life. Go explore what you want to explore. Go appreciate the world that we're blessed to be in. Aloha, mahalo for watching this video. Thank you.